Okay, welcome everyone to the LiveSmart Today information session. My name is Lauren Bendall and I'm LiveSmart's program manager. So I will walk you through the details of the LiveSmart Today program. Everybody is muted right now. And so if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat box and I'll try to monitor that, or we can go over those questions at the end as well. So we'll go ahead and get started. And I thought that a good way to just give you a quick overview of the program was with this video. This program is in partnership with the CDC. So this is a video they put together. So I'm going to go ahead and show this, and then we'll get into some details specifically related to LiveSmart running this program.
Staying healthy can seem complicated, especially if you have prediabetes. Prediabetes puts you at risk for developing type 2 diabetes, a serious health condition. That's why CDC developed a lifestyle change program to help you reduce your risk of type 2 diabetes and improve your overall health. This program will take the guesswork out of losing weight, eating better, and being more active. You'll learn new ways to stay healthy and sustain those changes over time, such as how to exercise when you can't go outside, and how to eat healthy even on your busiest days. When you join, you'll get a full year of support from a trained lifestyle coach to help you set and achieve realistic goals, keep you motivated, and manage stress. Through this program, you'll learn, laugh, share stories, try new things, and build new habits, all while lowering your risk of type 2 diabetes and improving your health. You can even join the program with your friends or family members at risk for type 2 diabetes and prevent the disease together. You will meet in person or online about once a week during the first 6 months of the program, and then have monthly sessions for the rest of the year to help your new, healthy habits stick and keep you from slipping back into old habits. During the program, you'll have the chance to talk privately with your lifestyle coach. As a group, you'll discuss the challenges you face in losing weight, eating healthy, and increasing your physical activity. And your coach will help you overcome any obstacles that get in the way of your success. This program has already been proven to work for thousands of people. Will you be next? Visit cdc.gov/diabetes/prevention to learn more.
Okay, so like I said, that was a little video that was put together to describe the program, and now I'll go into some details specifically to how LiveSmart is going to run this program. So LiveSmart Today, it's also called the Diabetes Prevention Program, and this is a program that's run in partnership with the Centers for Disease Control. So they created this program and actually studied it long term. They did a study where they split people into two groups. One group took some medication to try to prevent diabetes, and one group went through this program and had some specific goals that they were trying to achieve. And when they compared the two groups, the group that went through the program actually did better at preventing diabetes than the group that was taking medication. So some pretty strong results. The curriculum and the whole structure is set forth by the CDC, so we'll follow that. So it's a virtual program and it runs for a year. And I know that sounds like a lot, especially for a LiveSmart program. Typically our campaigns are about 4 to 6 weeks. 1 year though is a commitment not only to us, but also to yourself. This is a significant amount of time where you can commit to actually making some changes, to sticking with it, and to seeing some results. So we will meet weekly for the first 4 months. We'll probably run into the holidays, so we may skip a week here or there, but it'll be about 16 sessions in a row for each week. And then after that, we'll move into monthly sessions. Now, because it's virtual, we'll be connecting through a webinar platform for that. So who is this program for? Anyone that's currently at risk for developing prediabetes or diabetes. So prediabetes is that kind of gray area in between where you're at risk for diabetes, but you're not quite there yet. If you are unsure of what your risk is, LiveSmart sent out a link And you can also find that on our website, where you can take a quick quiz. Based on a few different questions, you can identify your risk for developing prediabetes. It's also for anybody with a family history of diabetes, because we know that that increases your risk for developing it. Anyone with a weight loss goal, and also anyone that's just looking for some extra support and accountability in achieving their goals. So truthfully, this program's for anyone. And that's the good news about the things that we'll cover in the curriculum, is it's not specific information for prediabetes or diabetes. It's very applicable for that, but it's also applicable just to achieve better health in general. So this was a direct quote from a participant who went through this program with us in the spring. So we piloted this program with the LiveSmart participants in Birmingham, Alabama, since that's where the LiveSmart team is located, and just to see how it would work and how it would go over. And so we had 20 participants start with us in February. And then the pandemic hit. And so we actually had to transition, even though we're all located in the same city, we had to transition to a remote virtual format, which was great for us because it helped us try this out before we took the program to a national level. And I think that's the really cool thing about this, is the group is going to consist of people outside of your location and even outside of your company. So you're going to get to connect with other LiveSmart participants that you might not normally get to connect with. But the participants that went through the program were actually still meeting. We're now in that monthly time period of the program. They still enjoy connecting with each other, especially because it helps to keep them on track and accountable. So there are some goals for the program. These are goals set forth by the CDC for each participant that's going through. The goal is to lose about 5 to 7% of your body weight over a year. This is pretty realistic, pretty, I would say moderate weight loss goal. And to achieve about 150 minutes of activity each week. And depending on where you're at with exercise, this could seem like a pretty big number. When we split it up, it's about 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. But we'll definitely take some time to work up to this 150 minutes. But that's definitely a goal by the end. So when you join the program, you're going to receive a participant workbook. You'll receive the full curriculum for the full year. You'll receive food and activity trackers. You're also going to get 2 campaign credits for doing this program. So we know that it is a significant commitment and we want to give you credit for doing that. So you're going to get 2 campaign credits and more. I actually have a few other goodies that I'm looking forward to sending y'all when you register for the program. Okay, so some of the things that make the LiveSmart Today program a success, and these are technically requirements of the program. So I want you to think about these things and make sure that it's something that that you would be able to do. So the first thing is tracking. Tracking is a pretty big component of the program, and so you're going to track weight, exercise, and nutrition throughout the program. You're actually going to submit these to our team, your facilitator, and you'll get feedback on those things. It's also encouraged, obviously, for you to attend the sessions. So again, it's going to be weekly on the same day and time. Once the program starts, that has not been decided just yet. I wanted to see what was going to be convenient for everybody and pick a time for the majority of the group. So we haven't totally decided that yet, but you'll definitely want to make it a priority to attend the sessions every week. We will usually have a makeup session so that if you're not able to attend, you can still go over the information. And then also contribute. So You as a participant, the group, that's, I mean, really the biggest part of making this program a success. It is not about what I have to say. It's not even about what the curriculum has to say. The best information comes from each other, working through those barriers, hearing other people with their success, and also with things that they're struggling with. So the group is really the most valuable part of the program. So if you look at these things and you say, I can do all three of those, then I think you're a good candidate for the program. So during each session, they're going to last about 30 minutes, again, weekly for the first 4 months and then monthly for the remaining 8 months. I really do try to keep it to 30 just because I know we're all busy and we've got other things to do. And we'll be conducting the session through video conferencing. So you will be encouraged to have your video on so you can see me and you can see the other participants and they can see you. If you don't have the technology for video, you can always join by telephone and just contribute that way. Like I said, each week you're going to submit your weight, your food journal, and your exercise log. And then we'll review a chapter of content each week and set goals for moving forward. So it's a pretty consistent flow for the sessions and really a good experience. So that's about all I have for today. So hopefully you're ready to get started. As I have mentioned in some of the other communications, we are limited to 20 people. So if you feel like this is what you want to get started with, I encourage you to either shoot me an email. My email is connect@livesmartoni.com. Let me know you're ready to join the program. Or you can go back on our website, fill out the same survey that you filled out to sign up for this information session, and you can click that you're ready to register for the program. So either one of those will work. Again, the program will probably fill up fast, so I encourage you to do that quickly. And I am going to open up the lines. If anybody has any questions, you can go ahead and shout those out, and we can go over those. Okay, so any questions for me? You can also use the chat box. Okay, well, hopefully that means I did a good job going over everything in a concise manner. If you do have a question, you can feel free to contact me through email or with the phone number here. And thanks for joining me today. It's a great program, and I look forward to having you join and work with us. Hope you all have a great rest of your day.